Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Algorand because the sellers are going against the buyers and they trying to battle against the price right now at 42 cents. But just a couple of days ago, it was around 46 cents. Is a major Algorand crash possible? We're going to talk about that real quick. So take a look at the chart right now in Algo. You guys can see from our last price prediction, which was on the 28th of November, we were expecting the market in Algo to go higher in price. It exceeded you guys can clearly see it exceeded what we expected the price was going to go, from 35 cents topping out at 60 cents on December the 3rd. So that was a very substantial move right there, 111% from when we initially did the price prediction. Kudos to you, was able to ride that whole ride. But for us, it was only to this particular point of 34 cents on the prediction. All right, so let's get rid of that. Next thing we're going to get rid of are these pockets of selling right here, this pocket of selling there, and then this one, because those sellers did not show up. Next, we are going to create where did the sellers show up, and they showed up right here. Okay, so this area is where the majority of the selling pressure is occurring, right here in this range, 50 cents to like 61, 62 cents. You can see how once the selling came through on December the 3rd, the market in Algo has been bumping right there below that area. And then just yesterday, the market ended down 16.25%. So this is going to be a problem for the buyers. Okay. So now, question, will we continue to see the market in Algo go higher and try to eliminate these sellers in that pocket? Or will price continue to go lower? Let's look at this on the 2. Okay, so currently this bar right here is kind of mixed. And the reason why I say it's mixed is because the price bar closed off of the lows. Now, if the market would have closed at the very bottom of this bar, I would definitely be looking for price to go down. But since it didn't, then it's kind of letting me know, hey, some people felt that when the market went down 16.25%, that obviously that's a value. And they came through and tried to support price around 35 cents. So that's where the buyers currently are in Algo. Right here, you guys can see it. Okay, this volume right here really scared the market. But the buyers said, oh, hold up. No, you're not going to try to push this price below 35 cents. Let me begin buying right here. And that's what they did, because price has been elevated since this 90-minute bar. Let's look at this on a smaller time frame. I want us to really see where those buyers came through. So now we're going to identify that, because if we are going to look for price in Algo to continue to go higher, then they need to hold that pocket of buying right there. Okay. Outside of that, the next area could potentially be on the daily chart right here. Okay. Here is Algorand on the 3. Again, it's mixed. People think, hey, we saw this market run up to 60 cents just a couple of days ago. And from the high of that day to a low of 35 cents, that's 43.38%. So that's like cut in half of where price was just a couple of days ago. So they're like, cool. Maybe I could buy some now, and then we could ride the market back up to 60 cents, and then I'll literally almost double my profit. Here it is on the 4. Now, I want you all to be aware of this, though. This 4-day price bar, and then the one that just got completed. Here it is on the 5. 12 hours, 22 minutes left. Take a look. And we're kind of closing right up here in the middle. I would say if this current 5-day bar closes right below the open and close of the prior 2 5-day price bars, then I think that the sellers got a slight edge in the market for Algorand. I would just say a slight edge. Okay. So currently, I do suspect that the market is weak, but I'm still seeing mixed signals that the market may actually try to continue to lift higher in price. So when you see this scenario, this is where you just need to put the brakes on, pause, park, relax, and let the market continue to work out these kinks. But I do think that the sellers currently right now got a slight edge, but seeing how I'm doing the video right now, the recording, I can see that buyers are trying to make another comeback. I'm hesitant into dropping the price prediction right now. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, leave it alone. We got the market's place already on the chart as to what we suspect price action to do once it hits these levels. And if it does, for instance, if the market continues to hold this pocket of buying, then our thesis would be, hey, the market's going to continue to go higher, right? If the market doesn't hold this pocket of buying, then you already know the next level is going to be down here around 28 cents because we already talked about it, okay? But I need to get more confirmation as to, okay, which one wants to take the ball and move it up the court, okay? So we're just going to leave it right here for the moment. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.